So, like you know, Alex Ekubo's wakekeeping is currently holding in Arochukwu, Abia State, according to Arochukwu tradition. Here you can see my godson AY. Behind them is Yomi Casual. I must say that Yomi is pretty much having a really hard time coping with grief. He has been a little bit withdrawn. I saw a clip where his wife had to pull him out of the house a couple of days ago because he had been indoors all, you know, for days. According to his wife, his friends had traveled to Arochukwu and, you know, he was just sulking at home. He has had a pretty much difficult time, which is very obvious. But guys, I have a mini good news. Guess what it is? When Alex's body was received, the man who led in the prayer, who received the body, announced that Alex's wife is pregnant. Yes, those of you who don't understand Igbo may not get it. Yes, he announced that Alex's wife is pregnant, and it made me so happy. Like, it kind of gave me consolation. Guys, I'm so excited, and God will perfect it. I know that God will give the Ekubos a reason to smile and be happy. At least we, the online aunties, will get to spoil him, since we didn't have the opportunity, you know, to smother Alex with love when he was ill. So let me let you hear from this man. Just listen attentively if you understand Igbo.
na oke mmadụ amakọ n'ezinụlọ ahụ n'abalị ihe anyị lụrụ alụ anyị ma na ọ nọ na ihe anya mmiri akwụ ugbu kama anyị si na ịma akasị ya obi n'aba Jizọs. Nwa ahụ anyị nụrụ na o bu n'afọ ọ ma nwa onye ke ọ ma emeri ihe karịa nna ya. Na nna ya na-eri with president, yo na-eri with war president. Amen. Anyị sị na ọ ma dịrị onye ukwu na mma, ọ ma dịrị onye nta na mma. Ihe anyị nọwụ ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ, anyị sị mmiri anwụkwa azụ anwụkwa. Anyị sị ndị bịakwara ndị zọ ụwa niile ụzọ niile dị iche iche.
So here we have some Nollywood faces. We have Harry B, we have Deyemi, we have Iyaya, we have Bimbo Ademoye, Nancy Esime, we have, I didn't get that face, we have Tega hugging Bimbo Ademoye. I'm shocked Tega made it to this event. Guys, I am so emotional, and there was a moment that tugged at my heart earlier in the day when you know, the ambulance conveying Alex's body past his sister. Oh my God, she lost it, his elder sister Chioma, and started screaming. Thank God people held her, because if there was any car on speed, it would have hit her, but God forbid. But thank God it was, you know, they were able to hold her. That was really sad to watch, but thankfully later in the night she got a little bit of herself as she carried you know, Alex's image, and she was hailing him, hyping him, calling him a fine man. Igbo culture will so humble you. When you see the way Alex's sister, especially Amarachi, was holding the, a picture of Alex, you will know that she just wanted to be over it. But because Alex did not have a grown child that could carry that image, they had to do it for him. If he didn't have siblings, his cousins would have done that. But as long as he has sisters, they must carry that image and go round. I am pretty sure Alex's wife is in the house. At this point, she would not be allowed out until after his lying in state and the burial. So throughout this night, she will be inside, surrounded by Umadas, and it's really a sad one, I must confess. So Bimbo Ademoye, Kudle Remi, and some other celebs. This is Iyaya. We are seeing at the airport in Uyo. So they all came together. That's my godson. I saw a video that really pissed me off. In the midst of everything that was going on, people were asking for pictures. People were asking for videos. That I'm talking about villagers. People need to do better. Like, there are things that you will never learn in the university. Take moments and put yourself in the shoes of Alex's family. This is not Alex's wedding. If it was Alex's wedding or Arochukwu Day where he invited his celebrity friends, trust me, I would have said great one. But this is a sad event. This guy passed at 40. And not that he had malaria, he had cancer. If you've been around people who had cancer, you will know that it's not a disease. I don't know if I should call it a disease, or it's not it's not an illness that is an easy one. It takes a toll on your pockets, your emotional well-being, the person suffering it, family members. Until today, my sister died of leukemia. Until today, I still have that trauma. So imagine, like, you're asking for pictures. Even it's obvious that even these people are not in the mood. Can't you see their faces? No makeup, barefaced. People are not happy. This is not a celebration of life. It's not Alex's grandmother. It is Alex himself. So we need to do better. Or please, it's not be everything that they teach for school. We just need to do better. Maybe when we learn to put ourselves in people's shoes, it will really help us. Let me put it out here, because by tomorrow, I don't want to see, oh, this actor gave attitude, this actor did this. Just know that since you guys are acting like una no get sense, people will help you, reboot your brain, because this is 2026. There are courses, there are things if your parents did not teach you, live and social media should teach you basic etiquette. So today, Alex will be laid to rest. So I will not be bringing you prompt reports because I will be going to church. So I will not be available between 6 o'clock up until 3 or 4 p.m. in the evening. So when I come back, I will update you guys by God's grace on Alex's funeral. Pretty much by then, he would have been laid to rest. It's a pity. Very sad, very heartbreaking. But what can someone do? Cannot, I don't know, they say we should not question God, but let me not lie, you had a question and well, because this one pain me no be small. I cannot talk about Alex's wakey funeral service of songs without highlighting the impact of his friends. And this is a lesson to those of us who are living. I know people say friends are bad, friends are this, friends are that. But like I always say to people, the same way you make multiple attempts in relationships, you can also extend that towards friendships. Because the truth is that at the end of the day, my people, friendship is very important. Tell me, although Alex is a lucky guy, even if his friends were not available, Alex has capable cousins. Like, he's from a very close-knit family, both maternal and paternal side, but his friends have stood in the gap. They've done a lot. So let us always pray for the gift of friendship, like good friendship. We pray for discernment, that will be able to discern people who are good for us, because there are also people who have, been treated poorly by their friends, people they call friends. So it's also very important we pray for the gifts of discernment to be able to ascertain people who like us for who we are, and then may we be such friends, because it is always easy to point fingers when we are not even the ideal friend. So always ask yourself, can I be my friend? If I was another person, can I be this person's friend? Am I that person? Am I a good friend? So from Society Hotspots, I would say good night, and I pray that God comforts the family of Alex Ekubo, and that his wife will put to bed a bouncing babies. God, please let it be twins. Hey, boy and a girl. But then whatever one, if it's 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll be so excited that, and it will kind of give a lot of us closure, because this guy's death, it has thrown a lot of people off balance. The fact that a lot of people had no idea he was sick, and boom. But in all, we give thanks to God. Thank you guys for watching.
Monica, are you having a good time?
Yeah. I don't want any part of whatever you guys are doing. I want no part of it. I've not met them a day in my life.